Okay, YouTube, welcome back, guys. This video, this is an update. I did this one, and now someone has requested that I should add a separate button. Okay, this is a submit button. I should add it separate, and instead of click inside of the search bar on key up or on click. Okay, but I do it. This is it. Okay, I add a separate button. Just click on the button and to display the data. Okay, and let me show you how this works. If I put any name, okay, and okay, when I click here, as you can see, I have one display. I have one result. Okay, now if I put click on Bob and click on submit button, I got Bob. Okay, and if I click on letter D and click on submit, now I got all the names that has a letter B, and that okay, I got coding with D and Duke and Daily and so on. Okay, now if I put okay, now I got it exactly. Okay, now I think this is great. Adding a separate submit button. This is great. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. And, okay, I have my text editor open. Let me go here, and I call my main folder search bar JavaScript right here. Okay, main folder search bar JavaScript. Okay. Okay, let me put this, and now here, click here, index.html, click enter. Now I put HTML. I don't did the type. Okay, do it like this. Okay, now let me move this over so that you can see. Okay, guys. Now let me. This should be okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me pass my link. I'm going to say link and style.css. Okay. And inside of the body, I'm going to create a div. Okay. First one, add the class call it wrapper. Okay. And H2, I call it search bar. On button click. Okay. Using JavaScript. Okay. Now next, go to the next line. This is where I'm going to create my input. Okay, I'm going to say input. The first one, input. Okay, I'm creating an ID. I call it my input, and placeholder, enter employee name, and for the title, I'm going to say type in a name. Okay. Okay, and this one is done. Now I'm going to go to the next line and create another input. At this time, input type submit for the button. Input type submit, and create my ID. Call it my okay, my btn like this for button, and create a value, submit the name of that. This is the name for the button, and I want you to put on click here. I want you to put on click here. Let me show you. Let me explain this right here. And okay, I want you to put in on the second input. This is where we should put on click. Okay. Search. I call it search function. Okay. Now, with the next line, this is where I'm going to create my URL, and I'm going to need the ID and call it my list. And this is a URL on the list, and create my list right now. And after that, instead of buying this, the first one, I create an anchor tag. Click on tab, href, put £, and this is where I'm going to pass my names. I'm going to keep it shorter, guys, as possible. Paste this one. I need 3. It's okay. 2 is fine. And change. I'm going to change the name here. Okay. And here, ABC. I'm going to put. Okay. Okay. Keep it simple. 3 is fine. And bring this up. Now this is okay. Where's my div? Okay, I want you to expand your div for me. Okay, cut this, the closing one, cut this one, and paste it after the closing URL. Paste it here. Okay, and bring this up. Okay, now we have closing HTML, closing body, closing div, and this is the block. Okay, URL, block of input, and this is first div, and this is the H2 header H2. Okay. And now what I can do now, this is where I'm going to run this program. I'm going to do Alt L0O. Okay. Okay, now we got this. Now we can see, now we got this part. Let me explain this. Okay. Oh, okay, let me leave it right here. Now go back to our code. Now the first thing, now we have style.css. Let me pass, I'm going to pass my script. I want you to pass your script. It's okay. Pass your script after the closing div. I'm going to say script, okay, src for my source, and I'm going to call it script.js. We need to create that file, okay, and save your program. Now, let me create another file. Click here. I'm going to call it style.css. Click enter. Now, this is where I'm going to create my style. Now, first thing, now we got the same thing again. I have to delete this one. Don't save it. Okay, this is style. Okay. Let me see. We have this is the same thing. Like I don't know why I keep getting one. Okay, after that I can fix it. Okay, let me add my code here. I'm going to say box sizing, the box. Okay. Now okay, let me put it this way so that you can see what I'm doing. And let me see, let me do this. move this over. Okay, keep this here. Okay, now this part is done. Next, go back, and now I'm working with wrapper. You copy this and go back to style.css. As a for wrapper, we have class. I'm going to put a period and paste wrapper here, and I'm going to say max width. You can put 700 pixel. Margin left, we need auto. Also we need margin right, should be auto. Also we need the padding left. Padding left, I need put 100 pixel. And padding right, same thing. Now if we save it, let me save it, you will see everything, you see the changes. Okay, put it from the center. Okay, now you see it. Let me put it this way. Okay, now I want you to go to the next slide. Okay, next, put the wrapper here. Now this time H2, we need something, okay. For H2, I need I'm going to remove the period or the dot in front of the text. For this, I'm going to say text text align first, text align center. Save it. Okay, and next, in the font family, this is the name of the font, Oswald or Oswald, something like that. We need font size. Font size 30 pixel. You can put whatever you want. You can change it. We don't need. We need color for that. Okay, we need. Okay, we can add anything here. It's okay. Okay, now this part is done. I need you to now let me save everything. Okay, this color is kind of I can put and save it. Okay, that's better enough. Okay, now go here. Let me go back to save it. Go back to index.html. Now I have to work with, remember, let me explain this. I'm done with wrapper. Now I'm working with, okay, for button. Okay. Now this is my btn ID. Okay, copy this one. Okay, now and go back to style.css. This is an ID, guys. I have to put £sign and paste it. Okay, and for we're going to need a width of, instead of 100%, it should put 87%, and I need a font size of 16 pixel. I need the padding of 11 pixel, 20. When I put 11 pixel, let me save it. You see the change here, and I save it. Okay, if I expand this, Okay, we will fix it. 11 and 20. When I put 20, see what happened? And I save it. After 20, I'm going to put 12 pixel, 40 pixel. Okay. Okay, you will see it later. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry guys. For my BTN, okay, let me go back. Save it. Let's go back to index.html. Maybe we forget something. We forgot something. Okay, it doesn't matter. Wrapper, we need to work with my input and my BTN. Okay. Okay, here go back to style.css. We can keep this and cut everything. We're supposed to get width of 12%. Okay, let me save it. Now you can see. All right. And next, go to the next line. I need the height. Height supposed to be 44 pixel. Okay, let me save it. You will see it later. We'll see. I fix it. And I need it for color. Okay. Let's pick this color here. Okay. Or I can add something like pound sign 123 F and 44 F. Yeah, and save it. Oh no, we can change it. Let me change it to something else. Color. Okay. I'll put it this way. Pound sign 2021 47. Okay. And save it. That one is better. Okay. Now, and this is done for my BTN. Okay. And let me go to the next line. Now, this is where I'm going to copy my BTN. I'm going to add an over. And I'm going to say BTN colon over like this, and add a background color of pound sign 123 and put 44F and save it. Okay. Now for my, let me go back to everything. Go back to index.html, and now I'm working with my input. Copy this one. Go back to style.css. Okay, ID my input. We need pound sign and paste it. And now this is where I'm going to put a width of 87 pixels instead of 100%. Okay, font size 16 pixel. If I save it, you'll see the change here. Okay. Now go to the next line. I need the padding 11 pixel, 20, 12, and 40. Okay, I save it. Okay, everybody the same size. Okay, now I have to remove the period, the dot in front of the and the underline. Okay, for the text. Now I'm not done yet. Go to the next line. I need a border of 1 pixel solid is my color 3D. And next I need a margin, but okay, it's a margin, but button should be 25 pixel. Save it. Okay. All right. Now go to the next line. I'm done with my input. Now I have to go back. Go back now. I'm done with wrapper, my input, my btn. Now I have to create CSS style for my list. Copy my list. Okay. Go back to style.css, £, paste it, and I need the border 1. For my list, first thing I need, because I'm going to remove all this, I'm going to say list. Okay, list style type none. Let me save it. Okay, there is no dot in front of them. Now I need a margin top of -1 pixel, background color of £, F6 F6 F6. Save it. Okay, I think this, now you have an idea. And let me do this so that you can see what we're doing. Okay, let me okay, pretty much okay. Now next, I'll go to the next line. I need a padding, not padding, right? I need a padding of 12 pixel and save it. Every time I save it, you will see the change over here on the other side, guys. Oh, what I can do, I can put this, okay, and expand this. Okay, you probably get it a better view. Okay, now okay, after padding 12 pixel, we need a text because I have to remove the underline. Text decoration none. Let me see if it will see. Okay, after text decoration none, I need a font size of 18 pixel. Okay, need the color okay, black. Also I want everything to let me go back. Next line, I'm going to say display black. Okay, and save everything. Okay, this is okay. My list, let me bring this. This is my input, my list. Okay, I want you to add something for me here. My list LIA. It's supposed to be my list LIA. Okay, I want you to save. When I save it, now you can see. Now you have an idea if I explain this. Okay. It's supposed to be this block of code, guys. It's supposed to be my list LIA. Now I can go in on top of it and copy my list and paste it here. And this is where I'm going to I want you to remove this line of code for me. Okay, list style type none, cut this. Okay, and I want you to paste it under my list here. Okay, and save everything. Now there is no period. Okay, and after that and in the padding 0 and the margin 0 and save it. Now everything same size, okay? All right, now next we have my list here, okay? And we have here my list LIA. If I go here, we work with my list first and my list LIA. This is how we do it. Okay, let's go back to style.css. Okay, now last but not least, let's create I want to copy my list, copy and paste it over here. Now we need my list LIA colon over, okay, colon not parentheses that header, okay, like this. Now let's add some code only for background color, this color, £, EEE, okay, and save it. Now, and this is it, guys, we're done. But now let's add our JavaScript, okay. All right, let's add our JavaScript. Now I want you to go here, create a new file called script.js, click enter. Because if you go, you go back to, I want to go back to index.html. This is where we pass our script here. And let's add our script. I want to go back again to index.html. Let me do this. Remember, we have onClick, okay? OnClick equals search function. You copy this, and go back to script.js. We are going to create a function called search. Let's paste it. Search function, like this. Okay, and let me make this bigger for you so that you can see. Now let's go inside. Now I need a variable, var input first, comma, and also we need a filter, comma. We need a UL, comma, and then your li, anchor tag a, and I for the text value, capital V, okay, semicolon. Now input, I'm going to say input equal document that get element by ID here, parentheses, double quote. This is where I'm going to grab my first ID, go back to index.html. My first ID is in my input, okay, copy this and paste it over here and put a semicolon. Next line, I want to call my filter equal input that, okay, now this time that value that I use not to uppercase anything you add on the inside of the search box. Let me show you here. If you put for Alan, you put small a, okay, I put it like this, you still, and then you click on submit button, you will still get it. You put capital A, you will still find it. Okay, now let's go back. I said to uppercase, capital C, in case, okay, and leave it like this, blank, put a semicolon. Next line. Now you say under the list UL equal get element by tag name. Now for UL, I'm going to get my list, okay, because UL equal ID my list. Copy this one, go back to JS, and paste it here and put a semicolon and go to the next line. Li equal UL dot get element by for UL. I sorry guys, okay. I wanted to change this. UL equal document that get element by ID, not tag name. Oh, it's supposed to be by ID, okay, not tag name. UL equal document that get element by ID. Li equal UL that get, okay, that get element by tag name, element by name capital, okay, by tag name like this, and then put Li inside. Okay, now next I'm going to use a for loop for, okay, I equal, for I equals 0, I less than I less, and yeah, I have to increment it I plus plus, okay, and I'm going to say A equal Li, okay, get element by tag name like this, okay, okay. Now, oops. Now text. Now the text value equal A dot text text. We need text content, capital C. Okay. A dot inner HTML, inner text, we need a semicolon. Next line. Now we say if text value that to uppercase this, that index of filter like this, and go after here greater than -1. Okay. Now and then we need a li that style that display, okay, equal double quote, and now I'm going to use the else statement here, can go after that and say else, okay, li. Now that display that style that display equal double quote none. Okay. This is it, guys. This is, and save everything. This is how you create. This is the JavaScript for this project, and we can do this and refresh. Now we save it, and now let's try it and put Allen. Can submit button. It looks like something's not working. Okay, let's go back and figure out what's going on. Let me see my input search function for input filter URL LIA. Okay, everything's okay. Document that get element by ID. My input filter equal. Oh, okay. This is the error right here on line 4. We're supposed to get filter. I put L, letter L, and save it. Go back again. Put Allen working. Okay, let's go back. Filter equal input that value that uppercase, URL that document that get element by ID, my list, and li URL that get element by tag name, li. Okay, and we have for I equals 0, I, okay, that length, I plus plus. We need a, okay, element by get element by tag name, got a, okay, and text value, a that text content, a that inner text, okay, if text value that uppercase, index of filter, okay, that's fine, li, this is fine here, this is look good, style that display none, okay, and let me go back to index that my list, my btn, my input, okay. Did I pass my script? Yes, I have a script, source script.js. Okay, here's the error, guys, because I put s, let me show you. I say scripts, this is it right here. I add an s at the end of script. It's supposed to be, okay, we can fix it. I can leave it like this, scripts with s at the end, and fix it on and index.html, put s here. Okay, I put s, and you save it, and everything should be fine. Allen, click submit. Oh, still. Okay. When I click, nothing happened. Script.js. Okay, let me okay, do something. Right click, rename it. Cut S, click enter, and go back to index.html. Remove S and save it. Go back, put Allen. Nothing happened. Let me put, okay, nothing happened. Let me figure it out. It's supposed to be index.html. Okay. I'll try to figure out. Comment doesn't work. Allen. Okay, no, it's not working. When I click on submit button, put the name, click, no, nothing. Okay, let me figure it out 1 second to see what the problem is. Okay, we have filter equal input that value that uppercase. This is fine. URL equal document that get elements. Oh, okay, guys, this is it. We have get elements with s. We're not supposed to put s. It's supposed to be get element. Cut the s. Okay, and save the program. Go back and put the name and then click submit. Nope. Still. Okay, let me go back. Put the name. Click submit. Nothing happened again. Okay. Try to find the error. Let's figure it out 1 second. Okay. For the li URL that get element by tag name. Let me show you guys. Element here get element by tag name on line 6. On line 6, we should add ns. Put s. Okay, let me increase this. I want you to add s here after element. Get elements with s. Also on line 8, put ns s and save it. Also on line 7 here, length is not okay. Fix it. It should be len g. Okay. len is supposed to be for length, length, like this. Okay, now save everything and go back here, put the name, click on submit. Okay, this is it. Now it's working. Now this is fine. Okay, if I put B, capital or small b, put Bob, click on submit. No, oh no, do we have Bob? Let's see. Okay, anyway, we don't have Bob. Okay, if we put letter B and click on submit, now we have, okay, this is fine right now. Put letter C. Okay, here we have C. And if we put P, okay. All right, this is it, guys. This is the code. Finally, put the S. It's supposed to be get elements and length, and that's it. 1 second. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to my channel and see you in the next one. Bye bye.